This is History Replay this day. Come and step through the time portal with us today on History Today this day, as we unearth 5 riveting events that unfolded on the 7th of November. These aren't just any historical facts, these are stories that reshaped the world in ways that still resonate with us. Ready to be that person who always has an intriguing story up their sleeve? Let's dive in. Our first journey through the corridors of time takes us to the tumultuous year of 1917, where the 7th of November stands as a critical juncture in world history, the onset of the Russian Revolution, as the crisp autumn air filled with the clamor of change. The determined Bolsheviks, with Vladimir Lenin at the helm, made their decisive move against the backdrop of World War I's chaos. They surged into the Winter Palace in Petrograd, executing a coup that echoed through the palatial halls, sealing the fate of the provisional government. The October Revolution, as it was termed in alignment with the old-style Julian calendar, was more than a mere political upheaval. It was the birth pang of the Soviet Union, a new colossus on the world stage, whose shadow would loom large over international affairs for decades to come. The shockwaves of this day reverberated across the globe, instigating radical shifts in social hierarchies, shaking the foundations of economic norms and redrawing geopolitical boundaries. The Russian Revolution was not just a historical event, it was an ideological crusade that would redefine the concept of governance and power, igniting a century marked by the struggle for control between contrasting worldviews and altering the course of human civilization in unprecedented ways. Next, we turn our gaze to the skies. On November 7, 1492, the skies above Alsace, France, served as the stage for a cosmic ballet when a fiery messenger from the heavens made its terrestrial debut. This was no ordinary day. It was the day the Enesi Meteorite seared its way into human history, becoming the oldest recorded meteorite to kiss the Earth's surface. This stone, an interstellar wanderer, was not just a brief blaze across the sky, but an event of celestial magnitude. As it crashed with a thunderous roar, the local populace gazed upon the smoldering rock in awe, interpreting its arrival as a divine sign, perhaps a portent of impending fate or a benevolent gesture from the gods. The impact it left was not confined to the physical crater. It was a catalyst that sparked an epoch of scientific revelation. It stirred the curious and the scholarly alike to ponder humankind's place in the vast universe, challenging the very limits of earthly knowledge. The Enesi Meteorite would later be heralded as a benchmark for the burgeoning field of astronomy, prompting questions that would extend far beyond the terrestrial realm. It enticed philosophers and theologians to debate the implications of such cosmic events, forever altering our ancestral understanding of the heavens above, and laying the groundwork for a future where the stars seem just a little bit closer to our reach. On the 7th of November, the world also celebrated the anniversary of a luminary in the field of science. Marie Curie, born on this day in 1867, Curie's unparalleled dedication to physics and chemistry paved the way for her revolutionary discovery of radioactivity, which earned her not 1, but 2 Nobel Prizes. This brilliant woman, whose intellect was matched only by her tenacity, played a fundamental role in the evolution of medical technology, most notably contributing to the development of the X-ray machine. Power, igniting a century marked by the struggle for control between contrasting worlds, enabling doctors to peer inside the human body without a single incision, saving countless lives. Marie Curie's journey was fraught with challenges. She battled against the tides of personal loss and the formidable obstacles placed before her in a male-dominated society. Yet she emerged as a titan of science, breaking barriers and laying down a legacy that continues to empower scientists and innovators around the globe. Her life is a testament to the enduring human spirit and the quest for knowledge, reinforcing the notion that our understanding of the universe and ourselves is boundless when driven by curiosity and resilience. Fast forward to November 7th, 1929, a date that signifies the power of imagination. On this day, the Museum of Modern Art, known to many as MoMA, opened its doors for the first time in New York City. This temple of modern and contemporary art challenged the very notion of what art could be and became the epicenter of an artistic revolution. It housed the works of legends such as Picasso and Van Gogh, allowing the public to witness the evolution of art and its profound impact on society and culture. Our final historical highlight on November 7th takes us to 1944, amidst the turmoil of World War II. Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected to an unprecedented fourth term as President of the United States. This election, occurring during one of the most tumultuous times in modern history, reflected the trust of the American people in FDR's leadership. His presidency, spanning over a decade, dealt with the Great Depression and the Second World War, defining an era of American politics and policy. As we draw the curtains on today's episode, it's clear that November 7th is more than just a date. It's a cross-section of human endeavor with stories that span the heights of scientific discovery to the depths of political upheaval. Every year, when the 7th of November comes around, remember these tales and think about how each one contributed to the intricate mosaic of our history. Stay curious, history buffs, and until next time, keep exploring the depths of our past to understand the breadth of our future. This is History Today, this day. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next episode.